Good afternoon. This is your captain speaking.
Thank you, Suzanne, for coming on for another episode of Tuesday's Tips. Happy New Year, everyone. All right, so today let's talk about, some of the more cliche things about the New Year's resolutions, things like that, but how it relates to mortgages. Let's talk about getting our financial plan in place to purchase in the New Year's. What are some things we can do to make sure we have our buyers are successful in the New Year, Suzanne?
Yeah, certainly. Just like, maybe you want to go to the gym, maybe you want to get in better health for yourself personally, or to be around for your loved ones. Maybe you take an assessment of where your credit stands, what your financial picture looks like, and really start assembling your team. Unless you're paying cash, you need people like Jeremy or I in your corner. So that's where it comes down to. Have that conversation. Find a good mortgage lender. Find someone that's educational, that's going to put, these dogs.
That's cool.
Edit that.
Actually, let's digress for a minute there. So since COVID happened, it's become more the norm to, doing these Zoom sessions and meetings from home. So it used to be, many moons ago when I worked in corporate America, if you heard a dog barking or someone talking in the background, it was, this is terrible. It's hugely disrespectful. But now it's common. We're working from home. Guess what? Mailman comes, Amazon driver comes, dogs bark, and it's just like, no big deal. And we just kind of keep flowing through it. So it's no big deal. The dogs are welcome. Tell them we all said hello. And let's continue on to these awesome things we can do in the New Year's to help our buyers be successful.
All right. I love that. And also too, this is where you can see that Jeremy and I are real people, just like you guys. So in assembling the team, right? You want to find a mortgage lender that's educational, that's going to put your needs before their own to make certain that they're giving you proper guidance. If you're nervous about your credit, a great resource, Credit Karma is a great resource. It'll let you see what's on there as far as your credit report and whatnot. It's not your official score that a lender needs, but sometimes that's the first step that maybe people want to take. Another step that you can take is reach out to all three credit bureaus individually, TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. You can actually get all three of your reports and see what's on there. Not every single creditor, so a creditor means who you've borrowed money from, reports to all three credit bureaus. So let's say you're the type of person that uses a small local bank or a small credit union. Sometimes those institutions don't report to all three credit bureaus. So it's really good to get a sense of, how does my financial health look? Again, that's where that good mortgage person can give you guidance. That good mortgage person can connect you with a good realtor. So in this case, yes, I'm going to say Jeremy, but that person can connect you with that good realtor that's, again, going to put your needs before their own. They're going to negotiate for your best interests. Even though we're coming off of, some of the most epic increases in real estate in 2020 and 2021, even though people had to pay a lot over, that was in their best interest at the time to win. Now, in your best interest might be that you take a different strategy or a different tactic. So you want to compile those two people. Another good person to get in your corner is a financial planner. Now, if you have in excess of $200,000 in liquid assets, there's a different type of financial planner that you want to work with. If you have under $1,000 in assets, that's also a different type of financial planner. So your realtor and or your lender can connect you to those people to really help give you a plan and to also make certain that you're being taken care of, as well as what the needs are and the goals that you have for yourself and your family. An order taker, or someone that doesn't look at this and doesn't look at being more of a consultant, just going to look at how you filled stuff out online and just, advise accordingly. But I really, really suggest and really strongly recommend that you assemble that dream team that can help you. And the fun part will be when you find the house. And that's where your realtor can connect you with a good home inspector, a good insurance agent, and so forth. So anything that you want to add on that, Jeremy?
No, that was pretty complete and thorough. So we appreciate that. Going into the new year, there's always a lot of, resolutions taking place and people want to make some changes. So if making your changes, either getting into a different home or getting into a home, maybe you're renting or something right now, now's the time. Contact me, contact Suzanne, and we are here to help. We're on your team, we're on your side, and we want to help make your dreams a reality. So happy New Year, everyone, and thank you, Suzanne.
Happy New Year. Thanks, Jeremy.
All right, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tuesday's Tips. I'm Jeremy Bailey, your flying realtor. Remember to keep your wings level, and I gotta fly.